Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Intervention with Mr. Gus. All right, today you guys are going to warm up with what they call a phrased reading, and I took this right out of the Fly Guy books, which I love. So the way that this works, you have those backslashes. So your eyes are supposed to group everything within that backsplash. So it would sound like this. A boy had a pet fly. He named his fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name. Buzz. One day, Buzz and Fly Guy went outside. Let's play hide and seek. So the way that this works is you're reading the piece that's in between those backslashes, those slanted lines. And you're reading that all as one piece. And then you're pausing whenever you see that backsplash. So I'll get back to it, said Buzz. Fly Guy hid in the garbage can. He always hid in the garbage can. He liked to eat while Buzz looked for him. I spy Fly Guy, said Buzz. It's my turn to hide. Buzz hid in the garden shed and shut the door. Fly Guy found a way in. Buzz. So, practice that a couple of different times. So I'm going to listen to you guys do a phrased reading, the B group, on Tuesday. And remember, you're not actually zooming in. Today, I'm just working with the A kids. So the next thing you guys will do is you'll get into the reading for the day, which is called Eggs for Graham. So yesterday you read Allie and the Everything Sandwich. So you talked about responsibility, and that whole idea that she had to watch her brother was kind of a big deal, and her brother isn't easy to watch. And how sometimes things go bad even when you are really trying hard to do a good job. So today you're going to read about a girl named Roz, and there's something that you should know about her. So her Graham, that's her grandma, says that Roz always breaks things. So if you look at the title, it says Eggs for Graham. Now Graham means grandma. So there's a picture of Roz right in the front with a carton of eggs. So it looks like she wrapped the carton in a dish towel. What are you guys thinking? And you are going to find out. So when you go ahead to page 4, so there's Graham, there's Roz. So Graham means, and don't, or what Graham says, there's Roz and Graham. So Grandma actually says, don't break one single egg. So single means just one is kind of what she's doing. So that's where you see Roz packing up that towel, because her plan is to, of course, not break any eggs. She doesn't want to break them. So she wants to wrap them so that they will be protected. But then you look at what happens. So Roz is pretty adventurous. So there it says, don't you break a single egg. And there goes Roz on her bike, and she's also got a backpack, which is her plan for getting those eggs back home. So Roz hits a lot of bumps. She goes through jumps. There she got the egg. She's going down steps. She's getting chased by dogs. You even see her go through the park. She's waving at her buddies. So it's a pretty fun book. But if you're thinking of that ball, and if you know much about stories, you're going to probably anticipate what's going to be coming. So Roz, even though she's trying really hard to get those eggs home, is kind of having a hard time. So even though she wraps them in a dish towel, she might have some trouble. So I'll let you see how it ends. Enjoy reading. Good book. So remember, today at home, B group, you guys aren't zooming in. You're practicing that phrased reading, and I'd like you to do it twice, and then you are reading through the book Eggs for Graham, and then I do want you to go in and take the quiz to show me that you actually read the book and understood it. All right, thanks. Bye.